Hi, this is Hodor from DevilsDigest.com over here with tight end Kody Kohl at the last day of ASU summer workouts. And Kody, you had a message for the team after the workouts. Can you share what was said over there?
Basically just told them, like, let's have fun, and if we're going to do anything this year, we're going to hit our opponents, and that's all I ask.
You know, when Limo Kilo broke the rock earlier, he talked about forget about the Pac-12 media says, forget about the outside expectations. Let's go ahead and have fun. Is that something that's maybe easier done than said? I mean, well, what's your view on that?
Well, for me, I actually never read articles and never look at the public or anything like that, just because I have a bunch of people that criticize me and whatnot, and I don't need that in my life. I'm trying to get better every day of my own, and I'm working with coaches, so they know what I need to do. But a lot of the guys do look at that stuff, and, you know, it is a lot harder to do than it is said. But at the same time, all you do is go out there and perform, and then it works itself out.
I mean, do you feel that the mindset of this team compared to this time last year, and again, I know outside expectations dictated a lot of that, but the atmosphere around the team is different compared to this time last year?
I was telling the team also in that circle, I was like, look, we didn't talk much during that run. Like, we didn't yell at each other, nothing, because we had our head down and we were working. And that's all I asked. I was like, just work. I was like, we don't have to motivate each other or not. Like, some days we'll be down, pick them up, but just keep your head down and work, and let's go.
I feel that when folks talk about the strengths of this team, they talk about the running backs, obviously, front seven on defense. But I feel like tight ends is just a little overlooked because you can probably attest more than anybody that the depth you have this year is really night and day compared to last year and even a year before that.
Definitely. I really think people overlook us just because of the season I had last year. I take full responsibility for it. I had some big drops, and then, you know, I just made some critical mistakes. And, you know, the public likes to point out those negative aspects, but I'll tell you one thing. I did everything I could to work harder this season, and I'm going to come back stronger ever. And, like, we do have the depth. Our tight ends are amazing. They're way better than I ever was at their age. Like, and I'm a senior, and, like, they're right behind me, so it really drives me crazy. But it's good to have competition like them.
Without getting into specifics, how different are the tight ends going to be utilized with a new offensive coordinator like Chip Lindsey?
Chip likes tight ends. I mean, we're going to try to use them as much as we can. I mean, we all can block, we can all run, we can all catch, so I think they're just going to use this to the best of their abilities.
I mean, the fact that you're going to have an inexperienced quarterback behind center, no matter who that quarterback is, I mean, as an offensive line, as a blocking tight end, I mean, does that put maybe extra pressure to go ahead and execute your assignments just because maybe you have to, do a little more than you did last year when you had a senior like Mike Bukrovici?
I don't think so. I mean, last year was Burke's first year actually starting the whole season, so it was like he was kind of new also. I think any quarterback that they pick, I don't know who it is yet or anything like that, but they're going to be playmakers, and they're going to be the right fit. You know, they're going to make mistakes because it's their first time, and that's okay. As long as we come back and rally around them, they just look to our leaders and stuff because they're leaders themselves, but they're young, so they don't quite feel that yet. So, I mean, we just got to talk to them and keep them settled down, and, you know, they're going to make plays. They're going to win games.
And last question, I mean, in your opinion, what was the one aspect on offense you feel that has to be executed to a T, not so much position-wise, but just maybe something more in general that you feel can go to make the difference between last year and this year?
Fumbles. Last year we fumbled too many times. If we eliminate those, we'll only have like 1 or 2 this year. I mean, I don't see why a team would beat us.
Okay. Kody, thank you very much. And for Kody Kohl, this is Hodor reporting for DevilsDigest.com.